Okay, Erin sent me some photographs of her house that she just bought as her first new home. And she had asked about how to improve the front entryway. One of the houses that we've done in Edgartown, she is very enamored with. So with the aid of some Photoshop, basically illustrated how we could insert a new elliptical transom, entry door, and side lights in her house that will give it much more of a historic character. Also, one of the questions she had was, how does it impact the interior? So I've done a quick sketch over the existing front door to show how the elliptical transom and the side lights would work. And in doing so, I believe she'll have to put a new header in above the front door, which would then be basically into the framing of the floor above. So it wouldn't necessarily be raised into the closet as she thought, but I think if you just put a header in or a couple LVL joists to allow the transom to be installed, I think it'll work out just fine. The other question she asked was about the glass themselves in the transom and in the side lights. We do use insulated glass, which does have a little narrow space between each pane of glass that I don't find objectionable. Pella is a good company, or Marvin makes transoms that would have the insulated glass, which is great for the energy, and at the same time really doesn't have any negative impact. Single glazing probably is not the way to go, but I'm glad you asked the question. So I think this is a happy choice. I think it's a good way to start thinking about the house. Perhaps over time, some other details we could talk about. Some new coach house lanterns on either side of the new transom doors would be great. I've mentioned in the past that Lamplighter Corner, which are built on Edgartown and Martha's Vineyard, make these wonderful copper lanterns that I use often. That's a good choice as well to be thinking about. So for that, I will sign your book. Thanks so much for the question. I hope you enjoy it.